So I used to go for regular mammogram. So 2012, I was going for a mammogram. They said, okay, everything's fine. I used to have a mammogram and an ultrasound. So us to baad unhone kya okay, you're fine to go. So a week later, they called me. And I was taking a plane to India. I said, okay, I'll come back and tell I'll talk to you. My doctor said, no, you have to come back for a repeat ultrasound. So in India, I went for a repeat ultrasound and I found out that I had stage 2 cancer. So my kids were younger. So at that time, they both were in middle school. So it was like, and I'm a physical therapist by profession. So I was like, you know what? I see people who are 100 years old, and they're still living. So nothing can go wrong with me. फिर मैं वापस आके टेस्ट वगैरह कराया. I went to Alexander Brothers, if you would allow me to say that. And the doctor that I saw there said, oh, we're going to do a biopsy. So they did the biopsy, and then I reached to him and he said, oh, come back and we're going to do a lumpectomy for you. So I specialize in lymphedema in women, and I said, you know what, I will not do a lumpectomy right now. I want to see what's happening on the other side. They did not even check the other side. So I just grabbed all my films and my x-rays, everything that I had, MRI, CT scans, ultrasound reports, and I went to Northwestern. So there I did my own research to see who was the leading doctor who had experience but also was leading in research articles. So I went to him and he told me that there's not one spot, but there are 4 different spots, and he recommended a mastectomy. So I went ahead and I did my mastectomy. I had about 12 chemo. So I used to have it on Thursday, and then Tuesday my flu symptoms were gone, my chemotherapy symptoms were gone, and then I would go back to work. And then I would come back, again, 2 weeks later, go for the same thing, continued. I had 12 rounds of chemo. Then I did go for a second opinion for radiation just so to rush. I just wanted to make sure, do I need it? And they said I don't need it. So since then, 12 years down, breast cancer free, and then I do have my mammograms regularly. I have a daughter who is 27. I'm making sure that she goes through it, because when I had my mastectomy, there was a 26-year-old girl. The same day she had a bilateral mastectomy. So people have this thing, you have to wait till 30. I would say, I think in your 20s, and especially if you have a family history of breast cancer, they should go ahead.
That's what we are emphasizing today. Early. That's why we set it up today.
It's free. Most insurance, companies pay for it. So why not? Blood tests, mammograms, and then you have to be your own advocate. You have to know it's your body. For a doctor, I'm just a number. So I think women have to be advocates for themselves.
October month is breast cancer awareness month. We took this opportunity
So that's awesome.
Reach out to the community.
Stigma लगता है लोगों को, कि पहला तो दस ही नहीं है. There is a very prominent woman in our community, and while I was having it, she was also going through it. She didn't tell her husband that.
Even after diagnosis?
After diagnosis, she didn't tell her husband that, and she didn't go through the treatments. And now she's in a bad state because the cancer has spread. So you have to be so careful.
You have to be proactive. As soon as you are diagnosed, you have to take the next step.
Absolutely. No, it's a great initiative. So, wo changa kar rahe ho.
As far as the clinical trials, how much have you heard about that?
So I do get periodic things. I'm in contact still with Northwestern. So all of genetic testing, and they'll keep on asking me if I can be one of their subjects. So yes, I am into it.
Research लोग ज़्यादातर नाम सुन के डर जाते हैं. वो कहते पता नहीं experimentation है या we are going to be the guinea pigs. But it's a very regulated environment.
अगर नवे drugs आए ने कोई भी बीमारी हो जाए, not only cancers like even Parkinson's, multiple sclerosis, ਡਰੱਗਸ ਦੀ ਸਟੱਡੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਰਿਸਰਚ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤੇ ਯੂ نو ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਬੈਟਰ।
ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਐਮਫਸਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਡਾਈਟ ਵਧੀਆ ਰੱਖੀਏ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਹੈਲਥੀ ਡਾਈਟ ਖਾਈਏ। ਸੋ ਫਰੂਟਸ, ਵੈਜੀਟੇਬਲਸ, ਡਰਿੰਕ ਆਲ ਆਫ ਵਾਟਰ, ਵਾਕਿੰਗ, ਜੋਗਿੰਗ, ਐਕਸਰਸਾਈਜ਼, ਜੋ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਬਾਡੀ ਅਲਾਉ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਬਾਣੀ ਪੜਾਂਗੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਸੁੱਖ ਨੇ।